Hi, I'm Terry with Terry Hound Associates. We're out touring some of the properties that are included in our next online auction. This particular property is at 119 Henderson Street in Pickens, South Carolina. We're just a couple of blocks off the main drag behind the Blue Ridge Electric Co-op building. So we've got a real nice house here. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath home. Has hardwood floors. If you look, you can see the roof's in good shape. It's wrapped in vinyl and it's got a nice lot. It slopes a little bit in the back, but it's a good sized lot and somebody's going to be happy with this house. Hey, first time home buyer, just needs 2 bedrooms, maybe an investment property that you can rent or possibly fix it up, own or finance it for somebody that cannot get financing at this time. You'll notice throughout the house that this person's that own this house, their mobility was by a wheelchair, and so there's some ramps and things, and you'll just have to imagine that they aren't there to kind of adjust a house if you don't need them. But if you do, they're already in place and you can get all over this house if that would be a requirement for you. Okay, this is an online only auction. I did not put absolute on it because we do have a lien that's probably more than the house is worth, but it's with a group that I can usually work it out, and I've done it many times before, and so don't let that bother you. You do get the property with clear title, insurable title. All right, we're gonna head on inside, take a look, see how the property looks, see if it'll fit your needs. Okay, here we are. We're just stepping inside the family room, front door, living room. A little bit of mud, a little bit of paint. This house could be in good shape. Check out the ceiling. It's got a ceiling fan. I think there's a globe for that light bulb right in the closet behind me. There is a coat closet. There's storm windows on the windows. And look at these hardwood floors. They will shine up. They've taken those heat registers off, but they were getting some carpet up. The whole house was carpeted. Some of it's up, some of it's not, but it is hardwood floors in the bedroom, living room. Both the bedrooms, living room, and I think maybe the hallway. All right, let's just head through this door and check out our bedrooms, or while we're here, let's just check out the bath. Looks like it could use a little bit of modernization. The shower doors are in the kitchen. They took those off. Remember I told you this person used a wheelchair and the shower doors are in the way, and I think they put those in the kitchen if you want to utilize that tub. And they took some of the other doors. Now this is where they had the washer connection, and we have an enclosed porch on the back that's where the dryer connection was. You can adjust all that and get them together. There's plenty of room out there in that other room, but this was for their convenience. A little stain there on the ceiling. I don't think it's anything, because if you go look at the roof outside, it looked like it's in pretty good shape. That looks like that was a chimney, maybe where a heater used to be. And you know how they used to have a little pipe come out and go in the chimney? I think that's what that was there. All right, I'm gonna head in here. This is the bedroom. First bedroom, they're decent size. Hardwood floors, looking great. Ceiling's in good shape. You know, all you got to do is come in here, mud up a few little holes where pictures maybe, and paint, finish that floor off, and you're going to have a really nice house that's going to sparkle. All right, now this other bedroom, you can either go between the bedrooms or you can enter it through the hall right there where we were. So here it is, nice big closet. Mud up a few places on the wall and paint. I don't even think the ceilings need a coat of paint. You might just do it because you like to paint. Again, the hardwoods are under this carpet. We just didn't pull it up, but you can see them in the closet over there. These windows do have storm windows on the outside. They look like they're in good shape. Might not want to replace them like some people do. Again, they pulled up that heat register. They said they were going to remove the carpet, and it was up under those registers. All right, I'm going to head down the hallway to the kitchen. Here we go. This is the kitchen area. One thing you may notice, the sink has been lowered, and that was to accommodate the height of the wheelchair. Pretty decent cabinets, and the room's large enough to be kind of an eat-in area. Have a small dinette table here. Again, ceiling's in good shape. It's a pretty nice house, not going to take a whole lot of work. Shape it up. This must own a lot of keys or something. That's what all that is on the wall. All right, and then I told you about the enclosed porch. It's right here. I think these windows there, we'll look when we get outside. Some of the windows were boarded up from the inside, and it was because the owner had trouble with, the person living here, light was hard on their eyes, so they tried to keep it dark as they could. My daughter bought a house like that in Charleston. They had the darkest screens on that house, but it made them comfortable. And this is a nice room. There's where the dryer was. I don't see why you couldn't reorient the plumbing and get the washer there too. And this room is plenty big for that. Probably some leftover room for a computer or something. A few little stains on the ceiling in here. This could be previous. It's not raining today, so I can't tell you. All right, we're gonna head out in the backyard. Just give you another view. Here's a shot of the back of the house. You see that plywood in the windows? It was painted on the inside green, but all you gotta do is take the plywood down, the windows are there. And around on the side too. Here's a furnace. They said it's an oil furnace, but it has a central air. And I was told by the daughter that this lady had a window unit. She used it and didn't use this very much. It's a little older model, but I don't think it's got a lot of hours on it. That's just what I was told. And then there's a ramp that has been built. I'm not so sure. That wouldn't be a good area for a nice deck right off your sunroom here in your kitchen area. That would be really nice. And then, just while we're here, this property is adjoined on two sides, the back and the right-hand side, by Blue Ridge Electric Co-op. And they own that property and have some equipment out there. So if you buy it maybe sometime in the future, they will be your profit center to buy this property. Nice mature trees, make it shady in the afternoons. And this looks like I call them pecan trees, some people pecan trees. And it's got two really mature dogwoods. There's another one over there, and then one right here. Those are really mature. Pretty nice house, a little paint, finished the floors, raised the cabinets in the kitchen. You'll have a really nice house here. Okay, that's going to about wrap it up here. We've had a good tour. I hope you enjoyed it and found some useful information. 119 Henderson Street, Pickens County, South Carolina. Remember, there's some important things that will help you. Read your contract package. You signed saying you did, so read it. It's got a lot of information in there. Answer a lot of your questions. If you still have a question or concerns after that, that's okay. Call us on our phone number. It's at the bottom of the screen. Or send us an email at info@terryhowe.com. Only way you can buy this property is in an online auction. We will not be here on the premises calling bids or having an auction. And so I'm going to see you online only, terryhowe.com. Thank you for taking this tour with us today.